Hey guys, so in this week's video I'm going to be showing you 3 different quick and easy phone case designs that are actually very adorable and just perfect for summer. So let's go ahead and get started then. To make both the ice cream and watermelon phone cases, all you'll need is plain white phone cases, a bunch of acrylic paints or nail polishes. I'm going to start off by showing you how to make the watermelon phone case, which is actually my favourite one out of them all. Start off by covering all the edges with tape. This is to make sure you have a clean and neat design. Now take 2 pieces of tape and line them straight across the phone case near the bottom. This is going to help separate all 3 colours. Start by painting the top half of the phone case a hot pink colour. I used nail polish instead because I didn't have any hot pink acrylic paints, but I would recommend using acrylic paints instead because it gives a much more nicer and even coverage. Once you've finished that, you can now paint the bottom half. Use a sponge or a paintbrush to paint on the green bit of the watermelon. You may need to use more than 1 coat for this, depending on how opaque your paint is, but I just use 2 coats, which is usually enough. Once the paint is completely 100% dry, you can now remove all the tape. Take your paintbrush and paint across the edges just so your design covers the whole phone case. Now use a thin paintbrush and black acrylic paint to paint on the seeds of the watermelon. I just drew small teardrop shapes and placed them randomly across the pink section. If you want, you can align your seeds together and make them in order, but I just thought it would look much more cuter if they were all randomly placed. Once the black paint has dried, cover the entire phone case in Mod Podge. Make sure you have a nice even layer and all the edges and everything is covered up. Let everything dry completely and you have finished, and it should look something like this. Now I'm going to show you how to make this adorable ice cream phone case, which is actually a lot easier than it may look. Again, start off by covering up all the edges with tape, then take a pen and outline how you want your ice cream shape to be. Make sure to use a pen that is similar to the colour of the design that you want. Now just use a paintbrush and paint to go over the outline very neatly. Take your time and make sure to get a nice even coverage. Once that has dried, peel off the tape along the edges. Now take a paintbrush and loads of brightly coloured paints and just draw random little lines across the pink bit. This is going to make the sprinkles. Once you've drawn on all the sprinkles, it should look something like this. Make sure everything is 100% completely dry before covering it up all in Mod Podge. Let that dry and you have finished. Now the last phone case I'm going to show you is actually the easiest and quickest to make. For this, all you're going to need is a couple of flash tattoos that you can get from eBay or anywhere else really, and a plain black phone case. I chose a black phone case because the tattoos are likely to show up better on that, but if you want you can choose another colour. First thing you have to do is cut out all the tattoos that you want to use for the phone case. After that, decide how you want to place them and where each design will go. Peel off the seal and then flip the design over. Then start patting it on the back with a wet tissue. Once it feels a little slippery, you can now remove the paper. Make sure to take your time when doing this. Do the same to all your cutouts and it should look something like this. After that, take some Mod Podge or some clear nail polish to seal the design. Since my Mod Podge was a matte finish, I decided to use nail polish instead. But I would recommend using Mod Podge to seal your design instead. Once you let that dry, you have now finished. I really hope you like these designs. Please let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!